Hey up everyone, welcome to the Rugby League History channel. I hope you're alright. Tonight's video is going to be me round 8 Parramatta Eels review of their match against North Queensland, which happened at Western Sydney Stadium tonight. So if you are new to the channel and you don't already know, I review all the Parramatta Eels matches because that's my club, and I review them win, lose or draw. So I'm going to be doing every single match of the whole year plus finals or however deep Parramatta get into the competition this year. I'll be reviewing all the matches. So this match, we were coming off the back of beating Canberra in extra time. Probably one of the best matches of the year so far. North Queensland were coming off the back of beating Newcastle, and in the first early stages of this match, things were a bit sort of touch and go, and then around about the 11th minute mark, Michael Jennings crossed over for a try, which kind of broke the ice a bit, and then we crossed for two further tries in the first half through Wonga Blake and Micah Sivo. And I thought we were playing quite well in that first half. We were passing the ball well, and we looked confident, we looked good on the pitch. And then right before half time, North Queensland put a good move together. It was actually a really good pass, and Tom Opacek scored a try just before half time. So we reversed the trend from the last couple of weeks where we were actually trailing the match. This week we were in front and we were in control, which I was happy about. And then going into the second half, Jai Field, who is in place for Mitchell Moses at the moment, we signed him from St George. He scored his first try on debut, so that'd be a great moment for him. And it was courtesy of Wonga Blake. Wonga Blake jumped above the defence. He kind of looked like someone out of the NBA, like a basketball player. He jumped up and hit the ball back for Jai Field, and he scored in the corner. And then in the second half, Micah Sivo scored another 3 tries to make it 4 tries for the match. I couldn't believe it when I was actually watching the game that on 4 occasions we did exactly the same play. Exactly the same, not different. And on 4 occasions Kyle Felt for North Queensland was caught short and Micah Sivo crossed over. I think for one of these tries Micah Sivo was kind of laughing, thinking how easy is this? I think at first grade level it's kind of inexcusable from the defence of North Queensland there. Okay, once, okay, twice, that's kind of getting borderline inexcusable. 3 times, inexcusable. 4 times, letting in 4 tries with exactly the same play, inexcusable. I kind of see those tries as a bit of a revenge from that match in 2015 when we played against North Queensland at Parramatta Stadium. And on 4 occasions, Jonathan Thurston grubbled the ball behind the defence, and on 4 occasions we let in tries. And Gavin Cooper scored three of those tries to get a hat-trick that night. And if you don't remember, that's when we were winning 30 points to 6 at half time and lost 36-30. So we ended up winning this match 42 points to 4, which I was actually really surprised about. I thought this match would be a lot closer. I didn't expect a blowout like this. Obviously, I'm happy being a Parramatta fan, but I was expecting a much closer match. I was expecting North Queensland to at least show up. I don't think that they showed up tonight whatsoever. I thought that the whole team played very well. I thought Jai Field played pretty well. Dylan Brown played well. The thing with Jai Fields, I remember when we actually signed him, I was a bit sceptical because he was released from St George last year after St George had that really poor year. So the fact that he was released from that squad and he couldn't get into that squad, that kind of was a bit concerning when we signed him. But he proved his worth in that trade and trial contract, and then he's waited his time, and now he's got an opportunity that Mitchell Moses is out. My man of the match, obviously, a lot of you probably already know, but it's going to go to Clint Gutherson. He's really stepped up in the last couple of weeks, I think, as a captain and as a player. I've been really impressed with him. Some of the passing that he did tonight was great. The goal kicking was great. I saw this stat of the stats on Fox Sports, and he kicked 7 from 8. He had 3 try assists, 6 tackle busts, and he run 222 metres. So an absolutely smashing effort from Clint Gutherson. And I think he's really stepped up as a captain this year, and I rate him a wee better captain than what Tim Manor was. You can really tell that Clint Gutherson is really passionate about playing for Parramatta, and he really wants to try his best for the club, and he's leading from the front, especially last week after Mitchell Moses went off the field injured. So that's me review of the game against North Queensland, my thoughts. I'm dead pleased with the win. Next week we play against Newcastle, which is another bogey side. Now on my phone it says that the game's at Central Coast Stadium. I'm not too sure if that's still the case, if it's being played up at Newcastle or it's been played at Bankwest Stadium. Not too sure, but it'll be an interesting game because Newcastle always seem to play their best against Parramatta no matter the year and no matter the circumstance. So that's my video for the Parramatta Eels Round 8 match tonight. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please click that like button. If you're enjoying the content that I'm making, click that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you get an email when I do a new video. And if you've got some spare time, head over to Rugby League History on Facebook and Instagram. I'll put a link in the description below for those. So I'll catch you all later, everyone. Enjoy the weekends and enjoy the Rugby League. And I'll be making a video very shortly. Alright, catch you all later. Tatty bye.